Good evening, everyone. I'm Mayor Harry Sidhu. I would like to welcome you to the 26th annual Nutcracker tree lighting event. This time, honored Anaheim tradition is how we kick off the holiday season every year at Feldhaus Circle in downtown Anaheim. But I don't have to tell you that things are different this year. Even though we are not able to gather together around the tree to listen to the carols and hear Santa and Mrs. Claus read the Christmas story, we are still going to celebrate together as a community. Nobody else could make this happen but lifelong Anaheimer Sally Feldhaus and her dedicated event committee. They have made this event into a grand, multi-generational tradition, and we all look forward to each year, and they didn't let the pandemic damper their holiday spirit this year. All of Anaheim thanks you for bringing us so much needed cheer tonight. So now, let's get to the show. I wish you all a happy and safe holidays, and I hope you enjoy the virtual tree lighting celebration.
Thank you, Mayor Sidhu, and welcome everyone to the 26th Annual Nutcracker Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony. My name is Carol Latham, and I will be your Master of Ceremony this evening. Although we can't be together in person this year, we would like to thank everyone who is joining us virtually tonight. This event truly brings Anaheim together to kick off the holiday season. On behalf of the Nutcracker Committee, I would like to thank representatives from the City of Anaheim and Orange County. Their continued support is instrumental to bringing traditions such as tonight's Nutcracker tree lighting to the community. Over the last 26 years, there have been many special guests who have helped light our tree. This year, we are so happy to have the Miss Anaheim Beautiful Priscilla Oropeza joining Santa and Mrs. Claus. Now it's time to light this beautiful tree. Let us all help them by counting down from 10. Here we go.
Ho, ho, ho! Let's get the magic started, Anaheim. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's incredible, Mrs. Claus.
So beautiful.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wow, what a fantastic sight. Let me tell you how this all began. In 1995, a vision was born of our community bustling around in a true hometown atmosphere. On October the 28th, dreams and schemes were filling the air. Activities such as horse-drawn carriage rides, choral groups, services from local places of worship, marching bands, entertainment provided by children's groups, and Santa arriving via one of Anaheim's gleaming fire trucks were planned. At that point, Anaheim's first annual Nutcracker tree lighting began, and who would think of a better place to have a beautifully decorated tree located at Feldhaus Circle? This legacy and giant sequoia tree donated by Disneyland Resort for all of Anaheim to experience will be enjoyed and passed on to generations for many years to come. And the history, the rest. Our tree lighting would not be complete without a visit from Anaheim Ballet, the city's resident ballet company. Nor would Clara's Christmas experience be complete without dreams of her heroic come-to-life Nutcracker prince, the beautiful Sugar Plum Fairy, giant menacing mice, and a joyful Christmas wish. Thank you, Anaheim Ballet. You can view more of these talented dancers on Anaheim Ballet's YouTube channel. Now let's go and see what's happening at the Mother Colony House.
Hey everybody, Sean Oliu and the Coastline Cowboys here, and we are super excited to be taking part in the 26th annual Anaheim Nutcracker and Christmas tree lighting. So without further ado, here goes a little bit of music. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. Sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. We can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no man. You can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. It's a chillin', frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Alrighty everyone, I hope that you enjoyed that song. And before I go any further, I'd like to introduce two of my best friends in the whole wide world. On bass, we got Danny Hudson, everybody. On drums, we have Nathan Reyes. And I'm Sean Oliu, and I'm so excited to be part of this event. If you've come in the past, you know that I play just about every year, and this is a very, very important event to me because I've been coming with my family my entire life, and really it sort of, to me, feels like the beginning of the holiday season, truly, at least when it comes to Christmas. So hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. We're going to play another little song here called Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy. Looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney. Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, they thought that I was fast and sleeping. They thought that I was tucked in bed. Didn't see I'd come a-peeping, for that I'd heard what was said. Santa put his arm around Mama. Santa Claus he must have been. And if Santa Claus ain't Daddy, then I'm gonna tell on them. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney. a lot like him. Well, I never saw Dancer, Prancer. I never heard the sleigh bells ring. Never saw the red-nosed reindeer like the show on the TV screen. But he sure brought a lot of presents. Santa Claus he must have been. Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, Santa looked a lot like Daddy. Daddy looked a lot like him. It's not the way I had him pictured. Santa wasn't much too thin. He didn't come down the chimney, so Mama must have let him in. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Santa looked a lot like Daddy, or Daddy looked a lot like him. Well, hope you enjoyed the holiday music, and we'll be back with some more in real soon.
Who do I see coming back to the stage? It's good old Santa Claus with his charming wife, Mrs. Claus. He's here to read to us the night before Christmas. I hope you enjoy this special reading.
Everybody ready for a story? Snuggly, ready? Perfect!
Incredible.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were all hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that I would soon be there. The children all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and Pa in his cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Pa sprang from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up on the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to his wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, Pa knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles my coursers they came, and I whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane flew, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and Pa saw me too. And then, in a twinkling he heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As Pa drew in his head and was turning around, down the chimney I came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys I had flung on my back, and I looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
One of my favorite parts, children. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, I was chubby and plump. A right jolly old elf, and Pa laughed when he saw me, in spite of himself. A wink of my eye and a twist of my head soon gave Pa to know he had nothing to dread. I spoke not a word, but went straight to my work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying my finger aside of my nose, giving a nod up the chimney I rose. I sprang to my sleigh, to my team gave a whistle, and away all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But they heard me exclaim as I drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Oh, children, wonderful.
Thank you, Santa, and of course, Mrs. Claus, for reading this delightful story for all the children each year. Now let's welcome Monica Penn, Tucker Bowles, Robin Mannion, and Jacob Gonzalez from the Chance Theaters, Anaheim's own resident theater company, to delight our viewers with a song from a very, very Chance holiday cabaret.
For my family, La Navidad is star-shaped paper lanterns and piñatas as we attend Misa de Gallo, or Rooster's Mass, followed by Noche Buena, a midnight feast on Christmas Eve.
And the big day of presents? That's the 12th day of Christmas, January 6th, also known as Epiphany Day, or Three Kings Day, where children eagerly set out shoes at the door for the three wise men to bestow their gifts.
The focus of all of these festivities is to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And the tradition I look forward to the most each year is Las Posadas, or the inns.
This is where we all honor Mary and Joseph's arduous pilgrimage from Nazareth to Bethlehem by forming long processions complete with lit candles and caroling door to door.
My favorite of these carols is a lullaby to the newborn Jesus, A la Nanita Nana. A la nanita nana, nanita ella, nanita ella. Mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. A la nanita nana, nanita ella, nanita ella. Mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. Lay thou little tiny child, bye bye luli lu, la 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 ita heya. Lay thou little tiny child, bye bye luli lu, la 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 ita na na. Fuentecilla que corre, clara y sonora, ruiseñor que en la selva cantando llora, calla mientras la cuna se balancea, a la nanita nana, nanita ella.
Oh, sisters, too, how may we do for to preserve this day?
This poor youngling for whom we sing, bye bye luli lule. Herod the king in his raging charged he hath this day his man of might in his own right.
All children young to
Calla mientras la cuna se balancea, a la nanita nana, nanita ella. That woe is me, poor child, for thee, and every morn and day. For thy parting, nor say, nor sing, bye bye luli lu. La nanita nana, nanita ella, nanita ella. Mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea.
At this time, let's head back over to Sean Oliu and the Coastline Cowboys for a few more holiday favorites.
Hey guys, we're back for some more music right here in our beautiful Mother Colony house right here in Anaheim.
And here goes a little song called It Won't Be Christmas Without You. Trees in the corner, the fire's burning bright, shadows are dancing in the pale candlelight. Life should be a rainbow, but it's blue, and it won't be Christmas without you. I wrapped up all your presents, put my name on every card. I just can't help it, baby, I'm taking it so hard. You tell me what a man's to do, and it won't be Christmas without you. I stare into the flame, all I see is your face. All this joy and happiness seems so out of place. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a day I must get through, and it won't be Christmas without you. I wrapped up all your presents, put my name on every card. I just can't help it, baby, I'm taking it so hard. You tell me what a man's to do, but it won't be Christmas without you. Presents, put my name on every card. I just can't help it, baby, I'm taking it so hard. You tell me what a man's to do, but it won't be Christmas without you. No, it won't be Christmas without you. Alrighty, everybody. Hope you guys like that song. That's one of our new favorite Christmas songs. And anyway, I think we're gonna go with a little classic here. A little Jingle Bell Rock for y'all. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing the bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell ride. Well, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell ride. Give it up for the Coastline Cowboys, everybody. Just gonna switch guitars real quick, and then I got a request from the lovely Miss Feldhaus. Okay, folks, I want to thank you so much for joining us here for our virtual Anaheim Nutcracker and Christmas tree lighting. It's been an absolute blast getting to play music again, and really hope that you've enjoyed yourselves. I want to close this event out with a song that Miss Feldhaus requested, and it's one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world, a little song called How Great Thou Art. I hope you enjoy it. When I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with a shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration, and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next year.
Thank you, Sean. On behalf of the Anaheim Nutcracker Christmas Tree Lighting Committee, the City of Anaheim, and the Downtown Anaheim Association, we thank you for joining us this evening. We invite you to come down to Feldhaus Circle on Center Street in downtown Anaheim to see this beautiful tree with your family lit up nightly at dusk. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Anaheim, and good night.
Merry Christmas!